Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Sweet and we are back with another video. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to the channel. If you're a new subscriber, well, about time you got your ass here. Where you been at? Hit that subscribe button. Now, we are here to unwind these goddamn lies that this heifer went on the Wiley show and said today. I was like, you know what? And I'm going to tell y'all right now, to be honest with you, I did not even watch it, honey. Hey, everybody. I see everybody is in the chat. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. I did not watch it. A couple people, they were sending me clips. And as you can see, it took me a while to come here because I had to get all my shit together because we are going to unwind these lies. Okay, so we're gonna be here for a while. Y'all got anywhere to go? Anybody got anywhere to be? Y'all know I'm everywhere. I'm taping all over the place. Hey Chris, hey Soul Ivy, hey Mary J, hey Shay Baby, Beauty Educator, everybody, Azalea Music, Bossy Beauty, LGG, everybody, hello. We're going to be into some things. Hey, Melanin Candy. So if you guys got anywhere to be, I suggest you don't come into this live because we're going to be here for a minute. Okay. Now, how many people checked out Tasha K on Wiley? Hi, Andrea. Thank you. How many people saw her? Now, I can't bear to watch this woman, okay? So I had somebody watch it for me, my mod, Lynn. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Miss Ezell, girl. Hopefully you're in the comments because, honey, Lynn been waiting for me to get ready all day. I've been doing so much with my channel and getting all this shit together. I think my mind is probably asleep. But she got all this information together for me and she sent it to me. And I was able to, all right, Melanie, well, Melanin will get your stuff, girl, get your stuff. So, unlike a lot of people, okay, when I don't watch someone, I don't like someone, I cannot watch them. I can't bear to hear their voice, just like my voice. Some people, they say my voice is irritating, it's squeaky and it's high pitched. So they don't like me. They can't stand to hear my voice. Well, I can't watch Tasha, okay? So I had my mom watch, and she sent me some notes on some of the bullet points. And then I just did a little quick scan just to make sure, looked at Wiley's video a little bit just to make sure that everything added up. Then there were some people in the comments from the video that I did about the court case that, they wanted to try to prove me wrong, honey. They tried to tell me that you can't go on Zoom and watch court cases, that you can only watch court cases through YouTube. Channel 163 or whatever is on YouTube. Hi, Christina. That you can only watch court cases on YouTube. The audacity. So I'm here to prove a lot of people wrong tonight, okay? I'm here to prove the motherfuckers that was in my comments. I'm here to prove them wrong. And I'm here to show Tasha that she can't just lie to people. You can't just lie. You just can't come up on people. You cannot use Wiley's platform and just make up lies. All right. So that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. And I'm going to get right down into it right now. Now, everybody knows why LIES-Tasha Transrena Kibi is being sued by Cardi B. So we don't even got to get into that, right? So when you are being sued for defamatory, false statements, slander, all of this, it is your, hey Latoya, it is your lawyer's duty and your duty as a defendant to prove why you should not be sued and to prove why you are allowed to make those defamatory statements. Now, Let me hear the church. Can the church say amen? Can you comment in the chat? Amen. Let me get an amen. All right. When you are being sued for defamatory statements, for slander, you are the person that has to prove why you're allowed to say these things, that you know the truth is the truth, and that you are not defaming anybody. Let me get an amen. Okay? Okay. So we all on the same damn page, right? All right. So Wiley, and the funny part for me is that Wiley is a man, and I don't understand how he allows himself to be used by Tasha K. That woman goes on his platform whenever she gets ready, and she uses his platform to do her dirty work. Okay? And some people say, well, Sweet Pea, why she don't be in your chat? Why she don't? Because number one, I'm going to tell you why she doesn't come in my chat. She don't come to fuck over here. And she doesn't say anything in my comments. Because Tasha, she uses men. Okay? She's one of them women that feel like she can undermine men. And she likes to use men to do her dirty work. She don't have no wherewithal with herself when it comes to fucking with women that are on the same level or maybe even a little bit more than her. She knows she can't fuck with me. That's why she don't come over here. Because she knows that what I'm saying is true, it's accurate, and I'm on point, and I don't give a fuck about her platform or anybody else's, because I'm basically out here doing me. I'm doing, you know, what I want to do, reporting on what I want to report on. My content is all over the place. I can do content on anything, any subject, pick a subject, and I can fucking kill it, period. So she knows she can't fuck with me, so that's why she don't come over here. That's the number one. Number two, Tasha is not trying to give anyone any type of credit that's a female. That's why she'll never mentor a woman. She will never have another woman side by side as her equal, because she wants to be in charge and she want to be able to spin shit, and she's not a real bitch. So she can't sit with real bitches. She's a fake, you know, she's one of them fake bitches, like a slithering snake. She can't sit next to real women. So that's why she uses people like Storm, Wiley, those type of weak, you know, passive men that don't really even have it all, that they don't stand up for themselves, because she want to be able to drive the boat. She want to be able to, you know, spin the narrative, and they just go along with her stories. So she goes up on Wiley's platform, you know, exactly, Vanderveer. She like men with low self-esteem, you know. So she'll never come over here. She purposely tries to act like she, you know, she doesn't see my videos, which, bitch, yes, she did, because Wiley was taking fucking notes. He was reading off of, so, are you broke? What? Are you broke, Tasha? You said you're broke. Are you broke? So, y'all was taking notes. So, I'm going to let you know what I said, and we're going to unwind the shit I said, and we're going to match up what you said, what I said, and we're going to prove to the people that who's lying. Okay? So, let's get into it, y'all. Now, Wiley asked if she's trying to be the next Wendy Williams. That's where I want to start. Okay? Now, I know that was like, you know, in the midst of their conversation, because they was, you know, cackling like two fucking hens. And Wiley, you know, this is the thing. Wiley be so, and I don't want to, you know, be up here talking about and comparing Armand and doing it, because I'm not doing any of Armand's. Armand don't need me to come to his show. I mean, come to his defense. None of that, because Armand can handle these motherfuckers all by himself. He's running circles around Storm and Wiley. Okay, but what I am going, the reason why I'm going to interject and use Armand's name, I'm going to say Armand, is because it's quite obvious that Wiley wants, you know, he wants some type of gratification from Armand Wiggins. He's constantly talking about Armand. I kind of think he got a crush on Armand or something. It's like he want to sleep with that man, or, you know, maybe Armand didn't pay him the type of attention that he wanted, for, in his career, because Armand just surpassed him, and Wiley still stuck back there with the 16K, and people just running past him and just, getting up here, getting on the platform, and they just running past Wiley. And it's just like, damn. So I really believe that, Armand is, like he said, he's hot, he's out here, he's doing his thing. He cannot and should never be compared to Storm or Wiley. Armand is in a class all by himself. And that's not me, on Armand's titty or anything like that, because that's not my, that's not what I come here to do. I'm just speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? So Tasha clearly uses these men to get back at Armand. And it's like, girl, you need to go get you somebody like a Jason Lee. You need to go get you someone that can, go toe-to-toe with Armand. Wiley is not the one. Wiley is cockeyed. That nigga is ready to pop off in any minute. Y'all remember when he went in that goddamn library and went the fuck off and tore everything up in that bitch? Wiley is not the right person to put up against Armand. And I'm not trying to drag him, because I'm not, I'm not that type of person. That's not in my DNA. I don't, read people or drag people, but I will tell you about yourself, and I will tell you what I see when it's not correct. Armand is in a class all by himself. You can't use Storm and Wiley, up against Armand. Armand's going to chew them niggas up and spit them out. And hey, Tiff, and Wiley, he's just happy that you call into his show. We've got Tasha K. We've got Tasha K on the line. She's calling exclusive Wiley. And exclusive, the word exclusive means that you're about to break a story, or you're about to tell the people some shit that they don't know already. Y'all was not doing an exclusive. Y'all was up there doing fucking rebuttals, and y'all was lying all at the same damn time. It wasn't an exclusive, so you could just take that title out. What we do over here is break exclusives, and we break exclusive using real facts, true information, court documents, receipts. Okay? That's what we do. Now, Wiley asked if Tasha is trying to be the next Wendy Williams. And Tasha's rebuttal was no, she's not a sister wife, a cokehead, or an alcoholic, but she glad Wendy got her life together. First of all, let me tell you something about Wendy Williams. One thing that you better put some respect on Wendy's name, okay? Wendy Williams is the queen of daytime talk as far as gossip, as far as tabloid reporting over the airwaves goes. She is the originator and the queen of shade, the queen of running Hollywood, knowing people motherfucking business in the industry and putting that shit out there. Wendy Williams started, you don't know that Wendy Williams that back in 97, back in the 90s, that was on Hot 97 and why. Okay? Wendy Williams is that bitch. You could never fuck with Wendy Williams. I don't give a damn if you want to try to say that Wendy is on coke. A lot of motherfuckers was on coke back in the 90s and the 2000s. That's what they do. That's what they did. That's what Hollywood, the party scene, that's what it was all about. She might have been on that shit, but she still held her own. Wendy is the queen of daytime TV right now, and she is the queen of motherfucking shade. You cannot stand next to Wendy Williams. You need to put some respect on Wendy's name. I'm sorry, but I hate to break it to you. No, you are not compared to Wendy. No. You need to put some respect. Wendy was in radio forever. She has sat next to every big name. She interviewed Whitney Houston. And Whitney Houston, and that interview between her and Whitney Houston will forever live in infamy. That was a hell of an interview. Whitney Houston was shading the fuck out of Wendy, and Wendy was shading the fuck out of Whitney Houston. Tasha K, what you do is trash. It is sensationalism for YouTube views, clicks, and fake subscribers. People that you want motherfuckers to believe that are actually over there, 800 and some thousand subscribers. YouTube, a YouTube platform is nothing compared to radio. Radio, back in the day before there was internet, Wendy Williams has been sitting on her throne before there was internet. You cannot stand next to Wendy Williams. The fact that you even said that, it just blew my damn mind. You need to put some respect on Wendy Williams' name. That whole shit about Wendy being on coke and a sister wife. First of all, Tasha K, your man turned you down for some puss on his birthday. And your dumb ass was on live and didn't even have the shame to turn the shit off. You kept letting it play. Your man turned you down in public and he knew you was live. Your husband knew you were live and he turned your ass down. You don't want no cookie? You don't want a cookie? You want some cookie? You don't want a cookie? He knew you were live and he turned you down. Girl, bye. Sister wife, what? Child, please. You could never. Now, yes, Melanin Candy. So to say that you're not trying to be Wendy Williams, Wiley, they will never replace Wendy Williams with Tasha K. Okay, Tasha has done so much shit on YouTube. She has caused such, so much drama. And I have interviews with people that would never sit with Tasha K. They don't trust her. They would never be in the same circles with Tasha K. Lovely y'all, are you afraid that Tasha will start targeting you? No, I'm not afraid that she will start targeting me. And we're going to talk about that in a few, because I'm going to come back about that statement that she made on Wiley. So thank you for coming. So just sit back and we're going to cover that. And so, yeah, y'all need to start putting respect on Wendy's name. Don't be sitting over there kikiing and trying to make light of Wendy Williams. Like Wendy Williams is something to be made like. Wendy can't be fucked with. Wendy is a goddamn multi-millionaire off of, thank you, beauty educator, for being in these streets. She paved the way for people like you. You biting off of Wendy. Wendy Williams was the first one to come out with this type of shit. So please, all Wendy opinions, but damn sure respect her. Facts. Like, please with that. So then Tasha goes on to say, they're going back and forth and, they're talking about the case and talking about why, people's names are being mentioned because Wiley is asking her, why you mentioned other YouTubers? Why are you putting YouTubers? So anyone that's mentioned or anything else they're going to also be put into the case. That's what she said, right? Okay. First of all, let me explain to you why she's putting people that she put their names in the case. This is not, this is a court case. This is something that is serious. This is not, detention in school or some type of, you're going to sit out in gym and you're going to sit out too because you're playing with that one. So you're going to say, no, this is a fucking court case. This is serious. This is being held in front of a judge. This case is already done. The interrogatories, the questions that are going to be asked, they're already done. The proof, the burden of proof is now on LIES-Tasha and now on Cardi B for both sides to answer to each set of interrogatories. When you are at the stage that they're in, where they're in the deposition part, and that's where they're turning in the statements, the answers to the questions. How the fuck what does she mean? Other people are going to be named. Oh, they're going to go through YouTube and anybody that's talking about this case, they're going to add it. Stop. But see, I blame the streets of YouTube because you guys will believe anything. As long as Tasha can paint it up and dress it up and make it sound like it's somewhat believable, y'all believe that. Who the fuck can come in the middle of a case that already the interrogatories are already done? The paperwork is already turned in. How is the lawyers just going to come anywhere and start throwing people up? Sweet Pea Diaries was talking about Tasha K and Cardi B's case. We throwing her in the paperwork. Oh, our mind was talking about it. We throwing them in the paperwork. No, it doesn't. So when she tells you guys any old thing, Tasha is just deflecting. Right, Mars and Stars. That's exactly what she's doing. Then she says she's not involved in the case. Her lawyers are strictly handling it. Sometimes she finds out stuff when everybody else finds out. How is it that your lawyers they're running the case and you're the one that committed the defamation? You made the false statements against Cardi B and Cardi B is suing you. How is it that your lawyers are the ones, they just go into court? You sitting back on YouTube minding your business and they just going in court and they just talking for you on Zoom. You weren't there. You're never there. That's bullshit. And I'm going to show you guys and I'm going to show you guys that that's a lie. Number one, the they are already on paper and your lawyer is interrogatories for you. You have to answer your own interrogatories. Okay. And I'm going to prove this right now because I'm sick of people with their damn lies. So, all right. So I am going to, no, I actually told you guys to wait a minute because I wanted to get all my little receipts together so that way I can show you guys proof because, you know, you got to. All right. So remember when she stated that the lawyers are actually the ones that are, you know, they're the ones that's just answering all the shit. She don't even know. She finds out stuff when we. Can you guys can you see her here right now? You can see it. I'm the one that's taking it in and out. Melanin Candy, that's me. I'm doing it. You guys are so cute. I'm the one that's taking it in and out. Y'all are so funny. I love y'all. See? I told you I got a new setup. I don't even know how to motherfucking act. I'm like a kid in a candy store. I got a new shit. But yeah. So she said that she's not involved in the case. That she paying them lawyers $20K. She paying them $20,000 a month. Okay. And they're just going to court and she the one sitting back and they doing it all. Okay, that's not true because you are not allowed to not answer your own interrogatories. Your lawyer can't do it. You have to do it. Now, I'm going to show proof of that because, people don't believe me. So let me get that for you right now. I probably can't let you see that. Yeah, let me do it this way because I can't. I'm gonna do it on this other thing. Yeah, because people don't believe nothing that you goddamn say. You got to show them every damn thing. Tasha is telling everybody that she's not having a part of this. The lawyers are doing it. Okay, and all right, here we go. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Now, right here. Can your lawyer answer your interrogatories? Your interrogatories are to be answered by you. Some attorneys will present answers to the interrogatories just as they prepared them, and the attorney will have them typed. Meaning they're typing this shit because Tasha is saying what she wanted to say, and they type it and turn it in. Or Tasha turns it in, types it and turns it. But your ass has to answer the damn questions. They don't just, we just putting Lovely T, Armand Wiggins, we just saying all this shit because we're Tasha's lawyers and we're being paid $20,000 a month and we're just saying it, I don't know, Tasha doesn't know anything, we just doing because she paying us. So it's on us to go. Now I'm going to tell, here's more of proof. It is very important to understand that the party receiving the interrogatory answers the questions under oath, and they usually must do so within 30 days. If the party answering their interrogatories knowingly gives false information, the party can be subject to civil and criminal penalties for perjury. Now, that's why I'm trying to understand why is she, hey, Willie Vanilli, why is she going to sit her ass up here and try to tell people that her lawyers are just answering these questions and she doesn't even know? She finds out just like everybody else when Sweet Pea goes on live and shows these court documents, just like everybody else. She's just hearing about it. Bitch, bye. Because you have to enter these statements under oath. So the truth and the matter is, if you lie under oath, you're going to be presented with perjury. Okay? So how are you saying that the lawyers are doing it? How are you saying the lawyers are doing it? When this part of the case is you answering the questions that Cardi B is asking you to answer. So how is the lawyers doing it? Why would you go on Wiley's show and say you don't even know what goes on? The lawyers do it. And you find out just like everybody else when people go on YouTube and start talking about it. That's not true. So That's one lie that we have unwinded. Okay. When you are in the deposition phase and you giving answers to interrogatories, your lawyer cannot answer them for you. You have to answer them. You have 30 days to do so. And what happens if the party doesn't respond to the interrogatories? Well, it says here that motions to compel are issued, right? Motions to compel are issued when a person doesn't answer their interrogatories, right? Okay. Well, guess what? What has been being filed on behalf of Cardi B to Tasha K? Motions to compel have been being filed, right? Now, what did we just say? Why do motion compels get filed? They get filed when a person does not answer to the case. Does not answer the interrogatories in time, right? We just saw that, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you where Cardi B filed a motion to compel. Right there. All right. It's so many tabs up, guys. Give me a moment. All right. Should be this one. All right. Here we go right here. Plaintiff's motion to compel production of documents from defendant LIES-Tasha Transrena Kibi. Okay? So why is she filing a motion to compel, Tasha? Huh? Because you're not answering your questions and you're not answering the interrogatories in full, in time. You just giving up bullshit. So they continue to file motions to compel because they're trying to make you give the proper information. So you can go all on to Wiley show all you want and sit back and sit there and let that retard tell you and tell everybody all this dumb shit and what you say, Tasha? What you say? What you say? I don't know why you mention me? Why are mine mention me? Wiley, you just ought to be glad that Armand even mentioned your name and his damn name in the same goddamn sentence. And Tasha K comes up on your platform and you allow this woman to do that. You allow her to use your platform to lie to the public and tell people that she's winning this case. She can't talk about it because, she's not allowed to. Oh, but everybody else is allowed to talk about it except for her. She doesn't want to talk about it because she's losing. And after she told everybody that she was going to spank Cardi B's ass, that she wipes her ass with lawsuits and all of this, that's why she does not want to talk about this lawsuit, because she got to put her foot in her ass. So, and then now we're going to further read, because I'm not going to take my foot off of this case until it's over with. Because you came up here and you said on live that you wanted to show everybody why the queen was on her throne. You was going to show everybody why you the queen. Remember? You said that. So I'm going to continue to expose the queen, because you're a liar. You're a liar and you lied to get where you're at. You exposed people, you made lies, and you manipulated people to get where you are. You manipulated your subscribers. You manipulated the public to get where you're at. And I don't know where it is that you're specifically at, because in my book, everybody that's put you up on this pedestal, Tasha K, I don't understand why they put you there, because you have no integrity. Everything that you say, it's just, it's made up, it's pumped up. And then people like me, we have to come up here and show court documents. I can't just do a live and say, yeah, I looked at the court documents and I saw that Tasha da 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 da, and I saw Cardi da 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 da. Because of Tasha K's presence on YouTube, hello, Auntie Nisi. Because of Tasha K's presence on YouTube and the type of person that she has been, she has created an atmosphere of receipts because she lies. So now people need to see truth. So now every time you say something, you got to come up here and you got to show people's motherfucking business just so people can believe me. When the fuck did we ever be on YouTube showing court documents? We have to do this because people like Tasha K, they lie. So now we have to show proof. Period. Now my question to LaTasha, why are you not having your records sealed like Cardi B is? What is it? Do you have to pay to do that? Because every one of Cardi B's interrogatories and responses are sealed. And I'm going to show the public that because I have to show every piece of paperwork, every damn thing that I talk about, I have to show it. Cardi B, she files ordering granting motion for leave to seal. She has all of her evidence sealed. It states here, having considered the motion to file documents under seal filed by plaintiff Balkalis, I cannot say her name, Cardi B, it is hereby ordered that the clerk shall file the initial pleadings and supporting documentations identified below under seal, brief in opposition to Kibi's motion to dismiss and the alternative in support of Cardi's cross motion to further amend her complaint dated January 15, 2021. Exhibit 6 to declaration for Sarah Moss, blah, blah, blah. It's just basically Cardi B is stating that she wants her stuff sealed. So if you didn't want the public to see what was going on in court, Tasha, have your stuff sealed. And then Sweet Pea would not come on YouTube and she wouldn't break this shit down for the people and show the people that you are lying. Period. Now, remember she said, now what else did she say? What else was the other lie? The other lie was, she is not putting people in the case. She said her lawyers was doing it, right? Okay, well, here's this is the lie. We're going to unwind that lie. This is it here. Right? All right. So Tasha is being sued because Cardi B's lawyers are proving that Kibi's defamatory statements are ongoing and they're malice. Okay? When you have a defamation case, there are 3 elements that you have to prove. And you guys have to bear with me because it is so much information that I pulled up. And because I'm the type of person that I give a full picture of what is being talked about, because I don't like nobody to get up and say that I'm lying or that I'm just, talking shit so I can trend or so I can get views off their name. No, you went on Wiley's platform and you said that your lawyers are doing this case and that you don't know what the hell be going on. You said that you find out everything when we find out. Oh, so hi, I'm the prize. So you didn't know that you were in a lawsuit for defamatory statements? All right, so when you are having a case for defamation, you got to prove that the defendant's statements are false and defamatory. The statements were published and underprivileged, and they were made with malice. So here is what Cardi B's lawyers goddamn said. Since you want to talk shit, Tasha, here's what the fuck they said. Right here. Okay. Plaintiff filed this action because defendant Kibi refused to stop targeting her with defamatory lies, despite being told on multiple occasions that the vile things she was saying about the plaintiff were untrue, and despite admitting that she knew they were untrue, Kibi has continued her campaign of harassment unabated. Enough is enough. They fucking said in this shit, enough is enough. There is no genuine dispute of material fact keeping this court from awarding summary judgment to Cardi B as set forth below and putting an end to Kibi's malicious and outrageous behavior. Plaintiff also seeks summary judgment on Kibi's remaining counterclaims. They were deficient at the outset of this case, and they stand no better off today. Kibi has no evidence to support her claims, and she should be dismissed with prejudice. Statement of the fact. So see, we're just going to keep digging. Now, y'all want to keep going? Y'all want to keep going? Or do we need to stop? Thank you, Mary J. Do we need to stop? Do you want to keep going? Let me get 100. Let me get 100. You want to keep going? Let me get 100% sign 100. You want to keep going? Because I got more receipts. You want to keep going? Drop the 100 icon in the damn chat. I'll wait. I'll wait. Let me see them hundreds. Now, statement of the facts. This is where they're proving that what she said was ongoing malice. Because what did we say? You have to prove that the statements were made with malice. Malice. Plaintiff is a Grammy Award-winning musical artist and songwriter, professionally known as Cardi B. Since the release of her debut mixtape in 2015, the plaintiff's musical works have been reached peak positions on the charts in the U.S. and around the world. So what they're doing is they're basically telling you who the fuck Cardi B is and what she stands to lose because of what Tasha is doing. She's garnered she has millions of fans. Out of spotlight, she's proud and loving mother of a young girl and has been recognized for her philanthropic endeavors. Kibi hosts a celebrity gossip platform on social media under the moniker UnWINE with Tasha K. By her own admission, she publishes sensational rumors about celebrities with no regard for their veracity. The more outrageous the gossip and high profile her target, the more likely it is to draw viewers to her accounts where she makes money from advertising revenue. As an example, she recently posted graphic claims about a prominent Georgia pastor having an affair with another man. She knew the story was false, but published the story anyway because she found it entertaining. And she took issue with the pastor taking money from the community. As a result, in her words, now this is in Kibi's words, Publishing the defamatory story was a win-win. So they're even stating in the court documents that they know and that they have Tasha recorded saying that she knows she makes false statements, that she knows she makes sensationalized stories. Oh, yes, Melanie Candy, we're coming up with that too. That's coming up next. So they're stating, we got proof, Tasha, that you have said all these things and that you've admitted that you do it to get views. Yeah. Don't fuck with me, okay? Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with my subscribers. Do not fuck with the people. Do not do that. I don't play that type of shit. Don't get on YouTube and lie to these damn people, to these subscribers that give you hundreds of dollars of their hard-earned money. We in the middle of a goddamn pandemic, and people get on YouTube for entertainment, for solace, console. They get on YouTube to maybe get a little break from life and to kiki a little bit. But they don't get up here to hear people lie, dig to people's core and souls and try to snatch people's souls out with lies. And that's the type of shit you doing. And that's not what you gonna do. You ain't gonna do that shit to my motherfucking subscribers, because I am very protective over my subscribers. So you're not gonna get up here and lie to my people. And y'all need to stop going over there and listening to that shit that Tasha is doing. She's lying. She's not winning this shit. Tasha K is losing. Cardi B is spanking her ass, and we're going to keep going. Period. In 2018, by her own admission, Kiwi began intentionally targeting plaintiff on her platform. On September 19th, 2018, Kiwi published a video interview on YouTube with an individual named Star Marie Jones that has been viewed over 4 million times. In this interview, Jones falsely states that the plaintiff was a prostitute, that the plaintiff used cocaine, and that the plaintiff has herpes. Y'all drop in the comments, put these comments up, these likes up, get this video trending so we can put Tasha ass out of misery. She can stop lying. We can put her ass out of business. Stop the lying, Tasha. We're going to get these winos. We are going to drag their asses by their nappy ass hair, by their drunk ass edges, and we're going to put the truth all over YouTube. We're going to plaster this shit all over YouTube, all over the internet, that Cardi B is beating Tasha K's ass, and that the court knows, and that the lawyers state that they got evidence that Tasha K admittedly states that she publishes defamatory stories because it's a win-win. Before Kiwi published the video, she was told explicitly that some of Jones' statements were not true. So see, Star Jones, people told Tasha some of this shit is not true. But instead of holding the video until Kiwi could investigate the claims, she hastened to release the video so she could have the opportunity to get views. Plaintiffs, in this interview, Jones falsely states that the plaintiff was a prostitute. Oh, we said that part. She was told explicitly that some of Jones' statements were not true, but instead of holding the video until Kiwi could investigate the claims, she hastened to release the video so she would have an opportunity to trend, and she would make money before Jones' statements were debunked. So before the shit could be proven wrong, she wanted to hurry up, get the shit out there, get the likes, the views, get the algorithms on YouTube so she could make a couple dollars. And she knew the shit was fake. Plaintiff's prior counsel immediately demanded that Kiwi take down the videos. So that says that Cardi B's previous lawyers immediately contacted Tasha K in September and told her to take the shit down in 2018. Instead, on September 21st, 2018, despite having received the cease and desist letter and having information that contradicted Jones's statements, Kibi shockingly published a video in which she stated everything that Jones said was accurate. And she claimed to have information supporting the veracity of Jones' defamatory statements. She acknowledged in her deposition that was not true. She has acknowledged in her deposition that she knew it wasn't true. I wish I had the bell. Boo, boo, boo. I wish I had the siren sound. She has admitted that it's not true in deposition. On February 28th, plaintiff's counsel sent Kibi a second demand to take down these videos and retract the defamatory statements. Instead of retracting, Kibi doubled down and has continued to publish many videos about the plaintiff. On October 2nd, 2020, see? So now we in 2020 where they have added more shit. Let me pull it down more so I can see it. On October 2nd, 2020, Cardi B's counsel sent Kibi's counsel a third letter outlining 20 additional defamatory statements that had been identified during discovery, both predating and post-dating the filing of this case. Altogether, between September 2018 and the filing of this motion, Kibi has falsely published that plaintiff has herpes, that plaintiff has HPV, that plaintiff uses or has used cocaine, that plaintiff engaged in a debasing act with a beer bottle, that plaintiff committed infidelity, that plaintiff was or is a prostitute. The defamatory statements are I can't see it, basically patently false. Cardi B and Tasha K knew they were false when she published them. Kibi has nonetheless maintained her steadfast refusal to discontinue, remove, or retract the defamatory statements from her social media channels. But we're just going to keep on going. All right. Now, here's Kibi's deficient counterclaims. So, after all of this that Tasha has done, she's got the nerve to file a counterclaim against Cardi B. So, Kibi's previously asserted counterclaims for slander, count 1, assault, count 2, intentional infliction of emotional distress, count 3, punitive damages, count 4, and expenses of litigation, count 5. Given Kibi's speculative allegations in support of her claims, plaintiff filed a motion to dismiss for failure to state a claim. This court denied the motion, but warned Kibi that if this is the best I can get on a motion for summary judgment, the defense is going to lose. Y'all need to, I'm going to read this statement again, and if I don't get some more goddamn super chats, I'm cutting this shit off, because this right here is the judge telling Tasha that if she don't step her game up, and if this is the best that she's doing, she's going to lose. I'm not going to sit here and play with y'all and keep giving y'all this goddamn information, and y'all keep running over there supporting Tasha K, and y'all keep running over there on that damn bald-head ass, one-eyed jack-o'-lantern, listening to these lies that Tasha K is winning, that Tasha K is not broke, that Tasha K can be compared to Wendy Williams. Bitch, bye. The judge told Tasha, this court denied the motion as far, thank you, Shaka. I really didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, y'all. I'm just playing. um, the judge oh, thank y'all. The judge told Tasha K, this court denied the motion for Cardi B, that we did not overturn this shit, but we're trying to fuck with you, Tasha. We're trying to believe the shit that you said is true. But if this is all the evidence that you have, the judge specifically warned Kibi that, in quotes, if this is the best I can get on a motion for summary of judgment, the defense is going to lose. There's got to be more specific information. The judge, nearly 2 years into this case, she has provided no more specific information. Her claims depend entirely on baseless conjecture. The unspecified threats she allegedly received that form the basis of her counterclaims are mostly by unidentified Cardi fans with no support other than Kibi's vague, inadmissible. Oh my God. It just goes on and on. Let me get the whole damn thing. Damn, Tasha. Inadmissible and self-serving recollection. The alleged threats by an individual named Schemo Holmes are also inadmissible, and they only rely on multiple unsupported references. And most importantly, Kibi has not come forward with any evidence whatsoever to support her allegation that the plaintiff directed or otherwise had any involvement with any alleged threats against her. Boom! Period. 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 Y'all want me to read that again? Let me read that again. Let me read that again. Let's read that one again. Kibi previously asserted counterclaims for slander, count 1, assault, count 2, intentional infliction of emotional distress, count 3, punitive damages, count 4, and expenses of litigation, count 5. Now, here we go with the judge. Given Kibi's speculative allegations in support of her claims, plaintiff filed a motion to dismiss for failure to state a claim. So this was back in 2019 when Cardi basically was about to dismiss. The judge was like, you know what? I'm leaning towards this shit. I just might throw this shit out. Tasha, I'm trying to work with you. Watch this shit. This court denied the motion, but they warned Kibi that if this is the best I can get on a motion for judgment, the defense is going to lose. There's got to be more specific, you know what I'm saying, specifics, bitch. A Rick James, bitch. It's got to be more specifics. Nearly 2 years into this case, she has provided no more specifics. Her claims depend entirely on baseless conjecture. The unspecified threats she allegedly received, oh my God, that form the basis of her counterclaims are mostly by unidentified Cardi fans with no support or other than Kibi's vague, inadmissible, and self-serving recollection. The alleged threats by an individual named Schemo Holmes are also inadmissible. I gotta Y'all know my allergies, they start fucking with me. So the judge said the threats by Schemo are also inadmissible and they rely on multiple unsupported references. And most importantly, Kimi has not come forward with any evidence whatsoever to support her allegation that the plaintiff directed or otherwise had any involvement with any threats against her. So what case do you have? Summary judgment is warranted where there is no genuine dispute to any material fact and is entitled to judgment as a matter of law. So now they're just going into law mumbo jumbo. So the judge basically said, if you can't show me better, I'm telling you right now, you're going to lose. So when Tasha said on Wiley's platform that she just doesn't know what goes down, the lawyers go to court and she hears about this shit when we hear about it on YouTube. She finds out about it just like we. You know, a lot of times I don't even know. Okay, well then, you don't know anything about these interrogatories and that you were using YouTubers' names because they know stuff about the case, or the lawyers look through YouTube and they see people making videos and so their names was put in the court case. You didn't do it. Your lawyers did it. That's what you said on Wiley's show today, that your lawyers are the ones that put Lovely T, Daytime Tea Time, Armand Wiggins, Sean Davy Way, your lawyers interjected them in this case. Is that what you're saying, LaTasha Transrini Keeney? Is that what you're saying? Is that what she said, y'all? Let me know in the comments. Isn't that what she said? She said that the lawyers are the ones that are putting everyone in the case, right? That they answered these questions. She didn't answer her own interrogatories. The lawyers answered them. Well, this is the third unwinding the lie. I should have put a damn poster board in the middle. Unwinding the lie. We're about to break this one down. Now, when you are in court, you have interrogatories that are going to be asked on behalf of the person that is suing you. This is Cardi's interrogatories towards LaTasha. And these are Tasha's responses. This is where she put everybody's name. So you guys would be interested to see what was Cardi's interrogatories, right? What did she ask Tasha? Okay, well, this is what she asked her. We're going to show that. And you guys got to bear with me because it's so much. No, not that one. It's so much, guys. Nope, not that one. I think it's this one here. Yes, here we are. Okay. So here are the interrogatories. Okay. Now we're going to, if you guys got anywhere to go, you know, you can pull out because we're going to be here for a minute. Now, this is the stuff where Cardi B is stating, this is where I want you to be able to identify the people that can support the type of shit that you saying about me, right? So this is where she put Armand, Sean, Lovely T, all these people. So remember that she said that the lawyers are the ones. How the fuck could the lawyers do it? They don't know these people. How could they just out of nowhere put Sean Davy Way, put Armand Wiggins, Lovely T, Candace Daytime Tea Time? How do they know these people? And how do they know to put them with these interrogatories? All right. So Armand Wiggins, Sean Davy Way, they were referred to interrogatory 1. But we're going to read what the interrogatory said. Interrogatory number 1. Identify each person with personal knowledge concerning the allegation, affirmative defenses, and counterclaims in the action as set forth in the complaint, the amended complaint, and the answer. And the answer to the amended complaint and any subsequent amended pleadings and the subjects of each person's knowledge. All right? So we're going to read it again. Identify each person with personal knowledge concerning the allegations, the affirmative defensive, the counterclaims in this action, Cardi's complaint, the amended complaint, the answer to the amended complaint, and any subsequent amended pleadings, and the subject of each person's knowledge. So you mean to tell me that answer to interrogatory 1 was this. Now, y'all heard what I said, what interrogatory 1 was, okay? This was Tasha's answer to interrogatory 1. No, that's the interrogatories. I told you guys, give me a second because it's a lot of tabs. It's a lot of tabs. Okay. Oh. Okay, here it is. It's that one right there. Okay. This here, I think. Now, shit. Oh, this one. Yes, here we go. All right. So here's Tasha's answer to the interrogatory. Now, it says, Defendant Kiwi's first supplemental responses to Cardi B's first set of interrogatories to defendant LaTasha Kiwi. Comes now, LaTasha Kiwi. Doesn't say comes now, LaTasha Kiwi's lawyer or LaTasha Kiwi representative. It says come now, LaTasha Kiwi. Why? Because it's under oath. It is under oath. She comes now, LaTasha Kiwi, the defendant in the above style civil action, and after conferring with Cardi B's counsel, submits the first set of supplemental responses to the first set of interrogatories. Ms. Kiwi incorporates her initial objections and responses herein. Supplemental response to interrogatory number 1. So remember, interrogatory number 1 was, tell us all the people, we want to know, all the shit that you're saying is true, who the fuck can support it? Tasha says, Ms. Kiwi lists the following additional individuals who may have knowledge concerning the issues in the foregoing litigation and the subject of that knowledge. All right? So here are the people, right? So we got some person named Serena Terrazon, an associate attorney at the Bloom firm, right? Okay. And then we got Armand Wiggins. Remember that. So Armand is the owner of a YouTube channel called The Armand Wiggins Show. Contact information for Mr. Wiggins is only YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and an email. And like Armand said, Tasha, you got my phone number. I just texted you the other day. I was just talking. Why didn't you put his phone number? Oh, because the lawyers did it. You didn't do it. No, because you knew that if they really were to contact him, he wouldn't have shit to do with this. He has no knowledge of anything to do with what the question was in that interrogatory. The interrogatory has nothing to do with Armand Wiggins. If you guys was listening to, I know it's a lot, but in that interrogatory, it was specifically asking for her to tell about the fucking lies that she talking about Cardi B. How the fuck does Armand have anything to do with that? Oh, but she says Mr. Wiggins constantly published videos on his YouTube channel regarding the ongoing litigation between plaintiff and Miss Kibi. Mr. Wiggins seems to have exclusive details about the plaintiff and about Miss Kibi before other bloggers and media outlets have those details. Mr. Wiggins has posted numerous videos disparaging Miss Kibi and plaintiff. What the fuck does that have to do with the interrogatory? Now, even I, little old sweet pea, can tell that you're bullshit and that you just filling anything in. Has nothing to do with Armand Wiggins, Candace Daytime Tea Time, Lovely T, Sean W.A., none of that. And I'm not even going to go through all of those people again. Is what you're trying to say they know, because it has nothing to do with, as I clearly just showed the people, what was asked in the interrogatories. The interrogatories were asking, once again, we will share that as what they were asking. I'm not, you know what? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We saw it. I'm not doing it. I'll be here for 3 hours. But we saw that she basically is just putting information in on people, just random. So she also has an objection to the interrogatories, okay? There's also an objection on Tasha's behalf. She's also objecting. So since she said that the lawyers is doing it, okay, where, Tasha? Objection to interrogatory. Now here comes Tasha objecting. She says, Miss Kibi will provide the name and, if known, the address and telephone number of each individual with personal knowledge concerning this litigation and the subject of each person's knowledge. However, Ms. Kibi objects to providing each person's present or last known place of employment on the grounds of federal civil. They're not asking about their place of employment, Tasha. They're not asking that. They're asking, how is it that these people have anything to do with the case? She says Ms. Kibi ascertaining each person's employment history would be unruly burdensome. What? They didn't ask about employment. Did you hear anything about employment? So her response to interrogatory number 1, Ms. Kibi is still in the process of attempting to identify certain individuals' full names and contact information. Therefore, certain individuals listed below will only be identified by their social media handles. That's a lie. That's a lie right there. She has Armand Wiggins' number. She has his personal phone number. At the beginning of this litigation, a preservation request was mailed to Instagram and Facebook, notifying them that Ms. Kibi will be requesting the production of electronically stored information for certain Instagram accounts, identifying each one by the user's handle. Ms. Kibi's attorney received a letter from Instagram responding to the preservation request. Please refer to Ms. Kibi's response to plain whatever. So basically, my proof right here is that what's being asked in the interrogatories, Tasha is not answering it. What happened, guys? They filed a motion to compel several times, maybe 2 or 3 times, because Cardi's lawyers are stating that she constantly is going around the damn subject. We're asking for this information, and you giving us Armand Wiggins, Candace Daytime Tea Time. We don't know where Star Marie is, so we dropped that bitch. And the judge is like, Tasha, if this is the best that you're going to be doing, you're going to lose. Say it for the people in the back, y'all. If this is the best that you're going to do, you're going to lose. Say it for the people in the back. If this is the best that you can do, you're going to lose. And I'm sorry, guys, if it's a lot. I got you going in circles, shine bright. That's the song, right? They got them going in circles because that's just how this thing is. Look, my allergies are starting to act up. That's how y'all can tell when my allergies, because you start to hear it and everything. So we're going to dig into one more document before I cannot talk anymore. I'm going to give y'all one more. All right. I try to power up a little bit, try to put some allergy medicine so I can give it to the people, y'all. So I can give it to my babies. I got to give it to my people. All right. So remember, I told you guys that there is a lot of information that is being asked from Tasha, and it is all surrounding these damn videos. It was like if you just had taken the videos down, you talked about the woman having HPV, all of this stuff, sticking a beer bottle up her privates, that she was a prostitute, all of these things, right? So this is what is kicking Tasha's in her ass. And remember how she sat up there on Wiley's show today when he asked her, "Are you broke?" This was her response. She says, whether or not she is broke, it doesn't change her platform or the person that she is. But I'll tell you who ain't broke: Storm Monroe. My thing is this. Why, when Tasha K is called to the carpet, why does she always try to play victim and say, well, it don't matter if I'm broke or not broke. It don't change who I am. It doesn't change my platform. I'm running circles around everybody. First of all, you're not running circles. You're not on Fox Soul. Funky Dineva, Jason Lee, Hollywood Unlocked. They have shows on Fox Soul. You are still on YouTube with me, with people like us. You're still on YouTube. You don't have a syndicated show. You don't have a platform that is run by a network. Your shit is run by Google. And they can take that shit from you at any time, just like me. They can strike your channel, stop you from going live, everything. You have no network, no management team. Funky Dineva has a management team. He has a network. He's on he's on Claudia Jordan's show. Jason Lee is on Claudia Jordan's show. I interviewed Claudia. I've never even seen anyone of that caliber on your platform. So this is why she's trying to play victim, because to be honest with you, she's dreading this court case. She's getting slammed to pieces by Cardi B, and because of her arrogance, because she just would not let this go. She should have just let it go. She should have took the videos down. But she thought that she was going to run circles around Cardi B. It's not happening like that. Now, look at everything that they want from Tasha K. I'm getting ready to show y'all. I'm getting ready to show y'all this. And this is going to blow your mind. I'm going to end it with this. And if I'm not the queen of receipts, I don't know who is. When I show y'all, when I show y'all this mamma jamma, y'all gonna say, God damn, Tasha. All right. Thank you, Yolanda. Now, this is exclusive information right here. This is the peak of the show tonight. This is the meat and potatoes. She should have let this go because watch what I show y'all right now. These are the requests from Cardi and her team. It meant that the video identified as Cardi video number 1 is true, accurate, and authentic copy of the video you published on or around September 19th, 2018 on your YouTube under the account UnWINEing Podcast, which depicts your voice and person. It meant the video identified as Cardi video number 2 is a true, accurate, and authentic copy of the video you published on or around September 19th, 2018 on YouTube under the account UnWINE with Tasha K, which depicts your voice and person. We're just going to keep it going. It meant the video identified as Cardi video number 3 is true, accurate, and an authentic copy of the video you published on and around November 13th, 2018. Now, I'm getting ready because if I were to read all of this shit, y'all would be here for hours. I'm going to show you by scanning through these how many videos they have on Tasha K that she has to account for and admit to, since she want to play games with the people in the streets and she want us to believe that she's winning this case. Cardi video number 4, Cardi video number 5, Cardi video number 6, Cardi video number 7, Cardi video number 8, Cardi video number 9, Cardi video number 11, Cardi video number 12. They must have skipped 10. I don't know. Cardi video number 13. Cardio video number 14, cardio video number 15, Cardi video number 16, Cardi video number 17, cardio video 19, Cardi video 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, and all of these are all saying the same thing. 78, 79, they want you to depict and they want you to admit that the video identified as Cardi number, the number of the video is true, accurate, and authentic copy of the video you published on and around, and they have the date of each of these videos. So number 79 is on or around August 19th, 2019 on YouTube under the account UnWINE with Tasha K, which depicts your voice in person. Admit that the video identified as Cardi, video number 80, is a true, accurate, and authentic copy, because you the queen. You the queen. You the queen. Video number 80, number 81, number 83, number 84, number 84, number 85, number 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 106. Oh, we missed one. 106, 107, 108. 109, 110, 111, 115, 116, 117, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126. Oh, I'm going to read. Oh, we're done. And 126 stops at September 30th, 2020 on Patreon. Bitch, they got your ass on every social media platform. Like I said, like, share, subscribe, drop the super chats. Y'all, thank you for your support. This is a humdinger of a video. If I don't get no support from here on out, I'm not fucking with y'all hoes. I will check. Let me see, y'all. Oh, thank you guys. Let me tell y'all something. This is a hell of a humdinger. Okay? You have over 126 videos. Thank you, Lynn. You got 126 videos about this woman. 126 videos. Now, we're going to read one more document because I just have to put the nail in the coffin. I just have to put the nail in the coffin, okay? And I'm going to tell you, here are the instructions to what the court is saying that Tasha better do with these goddamn videos and interrogatories and every damn thing that the court wants. Here's the instructions to give me one more. The judge and the courts, they are stating, Cardi B hereby requests that defendant LaTasha, now this is all under oath. Oh yeah, no, I took a break real quick, Lily. I had to, get my allergies together. Whenever you see me go off the screen, you can't hear me. I'm muting myself so I can blow my nose a little bit because, I'm doing a lot of talking. It's going into an hour and a half and my nose is starting to swell up. So I'm getting ready to give y'all last piece. We're going to put the nail in the coffin. This is the last piece. All right. Now, if you could not follow along, I tried to make it as simple as possible as I could and a little entertainment. But if you couldn't follow along, just go slow with the video. Now, this is under oath. Every piece of document that we have went through is under oath. Cardi B hereby requests that defendant LaTasha Transrita Keedy produce the documents and things described in the below requests and submit them to her lawyer's office is there. So let me just keep going down. Here's the instructions. In accordance with Rule 26 of the Federal Rules of Civil Procedure, these requests are continuing, and any document obtained subsequent to production that would have been produced had it been available or its existence been known is to be produced forthwith. Plaintiff incorporates by reference the definition set forth in plaintiff's first set of interrogatories to LaTasha Keedy. In responding to the request, Keedy is required to furnish all documents. Now, thank you, Mary. This is not just all of the videos that she's got to answer to. She's got to prove that all that shit that's said on those videos are true and all of that. But this is in addition to the 170,000 dead videos. In responding to the request, Keedy is required to furnish all documents that are available to Keedy, including documents in the possession, custody, or control of Keedy's attorneys, agents, employees, she ain't got no damn employees, representatives, or any other persons or entities directly or indirectly employed by or connected with Keedy or Keedy's attorneys or subject to Keedy's control. So that's why I don't understand why the fuck she thought that Keedy Studios wouldn't have had shit to do with this. Because anything attached to your ass They want the documents. Bitch. Your ass is in hot water. If Kibi objects to the production of any document based on a claim of any privilege or a claim that such document constitutes attorney work product, Kibi is hereby requested to provide the information required by rule, blah, blah, blah. The date of the document, she has to include the following: the date of the document, the name of the document's originator, the name of the person to whom it's addressed, the name of all the persons who were shown copies of this document, a general physical description of each type of document, and the subject matter to which it pertains. The defendant's current custodian and the precise grounds on which the claim of privilege or other objection to production is based. Child, each request seeks the production of the document in its entirety without abbreviation or redaction. If any information is redacted from a document, you clearly better mark that it's redacted and state the reason for the redaction. If for any request there are no documents, we need a response. So you have to say it verbally. Bitch, they on her ass. They are on her ass. Whew. Now, here are all the requests and documents. Request number 1, copies in native format of any published content. Request number 2, copies in native format of any unpublished content. Request number 3, communications between Kibi and any person concerning the published content or the unpublished content. Request number 4, documents concerning the deletion of any of the defendant's social media accounts, including but not limited to any communication between Kibi and representative of a social media platform. Request number 5, documents concerning the preservation of information and data, including but not limited to account information, web pages, posts, and content associated with each defendant on social media. Copies of all the raw footage from each video that was made, all 126. Documents concerning Kibi's belief that Jones suffers from a mental illness as stated by Kibi in the Lovely Tea call. I don't see these cash apps and super chats. I'm about to shut it off. Request number 8, documents sufficient to evidence when the Lovely Tea call was made. They didn't ask you to say Lovely Tea had information. They asked you for the documents. Documents concerning Kibi's knowledge or belief that any or all statements made by Jones in the Jones video or in any of the other videos were false or inaccurate. Documents concerning social media analytics for the defendant's social media accounts, including but not limited to documents generated using Facebook's Insight program and the Twitter analytics program, as well as documents generated from any social media management platform on a monthly basis where the information is available from the date each account was created to the present. They want everything on Tasha's social media, every goddamn thing. Request number 11. Documents concerning the creation and publication of the published content, including but not limited to communications with any person interviewed regarding Cardi B, Kibi's notes concerning Cardi B, and any written script used by Kibi during the creation of the published content. Request number 12. Documents sufficient to evidence the number of followers or subscribers for each defendant's social media account on a monthly basis where available beginning January 1st, 2018 to present, because they want the subscriber count, because they want to prove that she was posting videos about Cardi and that was making her subscriber count go up. Bitch, they want the subscriber count per monthly basis from 2018 to present. Request number 13, documents sufficient to evidence the number of views for each video that has been published. All 132. Documents sufficient to evidence the number of views for each audio-visual recording in which Cardi B is not mentioned and that was mentioned and that was published on defendant website or defendant social media account. Documents sufficient to evidence the number of visitors who have viewed or visited each website of the defendant. Communication between plaintiff and Kibi. Communications between Kibi and Jones. Documents concerning any payments made by Kibi or on Kibi's behalf to others relating to their participation in the creation of the published content or the unpublished content, including but not limited to, say, any agreements, written or verbal, any drafts, revisions, renewals, extensions, modifications, or amendments of such agreements and my communications with a non-party advertiser. Who is this Yolanda K? What is she asking? She's interrupted. She's interrupted. Is she asking to help us? Request number 20, documents sufficient to evidence the monthly and annual gross. Because if she's asking about me, you can look me up. If you knew my real name, I'm not a criminal. You can dox me. Everybody can dox me. They free if they know my real name, because I'm not a criminal. I've never been arrested. I've never been in jail. I've never been I'm not hiding from the law. I don't owe no motherfucking taxes. I'm straight, bitch. I'm Rick James, bitch. I'm good. So y'all motherfuckers can dox me all you want, because I'm not afraid of no doxing. You're going to find out that my credit is fucked up and that I have a job and I got 3 kids and I'm fucking divorced. Bitch. I'm a regular everyday bitch, but I'm a real bitch. That's one thing. I'm a real bitch. So, yeah. Documents sufficient to evidence the monthly annual gross revenue that Kibi earned from advertisement on the defendant websites and the defendant social media accounts from January 2016 to present. Okay, so they want to know, how much money are you making off of this? And you say you make money off of advertisements. Well, how much, bitch? From 2016 to now, how much? Documents sufficient to evidence the monthly and annual gross revenue that Kibi owned from sources other than advertisement or the websites. Documents concerning the monetary value of Kibi's alleged brand called UnWINE with Tasha K. They said, we want documents concerning the monetary value of Kibi's alleged brand called UnWINE with Tasha K. They even said alleged brand. How much is it worth? Documents concerning the allegation in paragraph 197 of the counterclaim. Kiwi's brand generates revenue via third-party advertisement. They want proof of that. Why are we putting other people cash apps in the why is other people cash apps in my chat? They are not contributed. Oh, okay, bossy, you're doing business over here. Okay. As long as it's bossy, you doing something. But I don't know if you're trying to help me or if you conducting business, bossy. But you my girl, so I'm gonna let you slide. Okay, so documents sufficient to the evidence the number of subscribers, followers, and likes for each of the websites and social media accounts alleged in paragraph 198 to 200 of the counterclaim or the date of the counterclaims was filed. Are they cyberbullying? Y'all better stop. I know it's a lot going on. Oh, you posted my cash app. That's not my cash app. She got Savannah. Granny put Savannah Taurus at Bossy Brina. Who the hell is that? Y'all tired. That's good. She said, I'm short $4 on a rock. So I need somebody $75. I need this. Yo, Lynn, get rid of Granny. She talking about crack and all this shit. Get rid of her. Yeah, get rid of her. She on some silly shit. Okay, so request number 25, documents concern. It's probably somebody trying to interrupt our flow. But Tasha, you're not going to be able to stop us, bitch. They want request number 25. Documents concerning any statement by plaintiff that Kiwi alleges was defamatory, including but not limited to copies of all videos, reference to paragraph 210, 211, 212. Alexis Lee, that's what they intended to do. They intended to come over and stop our flow so y'all could be confused. Because Tasha S is being asked about all of these documents, and it's 30 videos that she's being asked for, and we're tearing this shit apart because we're not taking our foot off her neck. Period. So as we can see, request number 26, request number 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. These are all documents requesting agreements, communications. 36, 37, 38, 39, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, and 57. So all of these, so Avi, Faye is my daughter. Yeah, Faye is my daughter. So I think she was trying to just make sure that her mama, she knows I do a lot of work, y'all. She just trying to make sure, she protective of her mama. That's my baby. That's my baby right there. That's Faye Leia. That's my mama. That's my baby. That's my daughter. All right. So Faye, don't get smart with the people, boo. Don't get smart with the people. They love your mom. But y'all, we see it here. Y'all see it here first. Y'all see? Yeah, I know, so Ivy, and I appreciate it that you guys are watching out for the trolls because Lynn is in here by herself. Faye, let me I can't make you a mod from here, Faye, but I will make sure that I do that next time so you can help Lynn out when we have a lot of people. But we have a lot of evidence that shows that LIES-Tasha is in her neck to paperwork. She's in her neck. She's up to here with requests and videos that she got to pick through and answer. The shit, bitch. Why the fuck did I do this shit? Shit. Why did I drop this shit check? Why didn't you tell me to stop? Shit. Fucking shit. This bitch, she over there in a fucking mansion. This bitch is TikToking. She fucking TikToking all over the place. They went 103 pages. I can't fucking do it. Don't ask me for no fucking food. I'm not cooking shit. The fucking shit. Fuck this shit. Fuck it. Y'all got me sweating in this bitch. This is why I say this. Tasha, if I were you, doll, if I were you, I would just ask Tasha, I would just ask Cardi, can we just start over? Because I don't have the answers to 132 fucking videos. I don't even remember the shit that I said. I don't remember, Cardi. Can we just talk about it, sis? To be honest with you, I'm a fan. I really fuck with you. But I just don't know how to, tell my subscribers that I fuck with you. I don't know how to stop. But bitch, if you just take away this fucking paperwork, I will stop. I will take down the videos. And I'll get on, just don't make me get on YouTube and tell everybody that I'm doing it. If we could just talk about it, I'll sneak the videos down and I'll take the shit down. But I just can't do all this paperwork. It's too much. It's too fucking much. Y'all seen it here. Tasha is up to her ass in paperwork. Fuck that shit that she went on Wiley show and said this morning. It's a bold-faced motherfucking lie. And we prove that here tonight. So, without further ado, we are at the part of our segment of our show tonight. I have given y'all almost 2 hours, child. And we are at our Dear Diary segment. I told y'all people be writing in, child. And I got a doozy for y'all tonight, child. This bitch. Dear Diary, I am writing in asking your advice, sweetie. I watch your show on your YouTube channel, and you always have good commentary and you keep it real. Thank you. Recently, I started a new job. I am working in an office that has mostly men working in it. I am a younger black woman and I am single. The men in my office include me in on day-to-day conversations, and they have made me feel accepted as a new employee. Great job, guys. There was recently a situation with me and 2 of the guys that I worked with after work. Okay, so 2 guys and her after work. Now I know where this is going. Let's just say things got close and heated, and I ended up sleeping with the both of these men. Girl, it was a fun time. We ended up having drinks at a local bar, and then we went to a hotel. The sex was a group thing. I performed sex acts on them and them on me and then on each other. I noticed that they were into each other, so let's just say they messed around. Oh God. I can't make this up, guys. Shit. Oh God. Now that I see them every day at work around everyone else, it's uncomfortable. Well, I guess so. I feel like I want to quit my job, but it's a good job. What should I do? Please don't judge me. It was hard for me to write in. Any advice you can give me, I appreciate it. Okay, y'all. What should we do with Little Miss Hattie Tot? My advice, because I am pooped, and I'm going to try to give a serious answer, okay? I'm going to try to give a serious answer. First of all, how did you guys get to the bar in COVID? I don't know what state you're in or whatever, because I was like, okay, you said y'all got off for drinks and y'all went to the bar. Where did you go in COVID? First of all, because bars in Philly just opened, so I guess y'all did go. Maybe y'all in Florida. I don't know. However, so y'all went out, you had drinks, and you ended up sleeping with them. The fact that y'all went from the bar to the hotel, right? Y'all went from the bar to the hotel. Y'all must have been really in that bar for a long time. The fact that you went from the bar to the hotel that quick, and then y'all three got it in, and y'all did whatever you did, and then you watched them do shit to each other. Y'all was drunk. Y'all must have slipped some shit in that drink. Y'all was drunk. Y'all was on some other shit other than alcohol. You didn't mention it in this letter, because nobody just gets drunk and go from drinking from a bar drinking and go to a hotel and everybody got freaky, and then you watch them do. To me, I think they've been messing with each other when you just started at this job, so they brought you in. That was a trick on your ass. They've been fucking. That's the first thing, okay? You was just, they're fun for that night because they've been fucking, because ain't no way that they just felt comfortable to bring a new girl in on this shit. So they've been dealing with each other. They just wanted to have you, that night. But I can't understand how that happened, but y'all all nasty. I cannot get, I just really don't even know what to say. But girl, don't quit your job. First of all, because we're in the middle of a pandemic, don't quit your job because you need your job. And yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Y'all drop in the comments and let this hoe know that she just got played. They been fucking, sis. They probably been messing around, and they just, wanted a piece of you. And then they at work, they comfortable. You the one that's uncomfortable because they been doing the shit. I love y'all. That's all I got. I ain't got no more. Y'all been great. Y'all tell Tasha K she better get Cardi money together and get the